and I'm coming to you with day 1 of 30 Inks 30 Days June 2024. So typically when I have done this in June, I liked to make June Pen Friend Appreciation Month and use things that I have gotten from friends, whether it's ink samples or pens or notebooks or whatever. But this year, and did I do it last year or did I skip June last year? I honestly don't know. We did a rainbow last year, I think. Did we do it? Do I have the book here? I've been moving stuff around, and so I don't think... Oh, yes, I do. What did we do in June? Let's look. Oh, we didn't do the calendar in June. Did I do this in June? Okay, we did. No, we didn't. Yes, we did. No, we didn't. I didn't do 30 inks in June. Well, that's rude. That's rude of me. It's rude of me to have skipped. We skipped June. We skipped June and did September. June was, well, yeah, that's right. June was a wild month last year. June was right after Rumi had their surgery and all their complications happened. June didn't happen because June was rough. This year we're gonna do June. Hell yeah. I typically like to make it Pen Friend Appreciation Month. However, I just have a lot of stuff that I have accumulated and not used. Ink samples, ink bottles, just stuff that I haven't even swatched. So it's just going to be a smattering of things. Some of it will be Pen Friend stuff because I do have Pen Friend samples I haven't even swatched. I have Pen Friend samples from October that I haven't swatched. I found like a whole bunch of crap in a bag that I was using for like my keeping track of like my pens I needed to clean that is empty but full of ink. Yeah, I have too much stuff that I haven't touched, and we need to fix that. So I'm going to start with an ink that I've had forever and a new pen that I just got that you might have seen a video about. So the ink is actually a Pen Friend ink. I received this bottle from Pickwick Turtle. She was downsizing some of her stuff, and I sort of wasn't in love with Waterman Purple at first, and then I kind of fell in love with it, and so as a little treat, yeah, she sent it to me. A fun fact about this, it's the first ink bottle she ever purchased. And I have used a nice amount of what she has given me. It wasn't a full bottle when I got it, but yeah, we've used, I don't know if you can see that, but we've used quite a bit. It's purple, of course I've used it. So yeah, so we're gonna do our usual thing. I kind of thought about trying to change it up, but it works. I like what we do. It's fun. So we're going to keep doing it. So I'm going to do a swatch here. We're going to color in our calendar page here, and we're going to do splats in this book with a teeny tiny little writing sample, whether it's a pangram or just like a quick little blurb. So yeah, it feels like we just did this, even though it was like a month ago. Yeah, so let's start by coloring a calendar page. I have an ollie clip clipped together with the current month and the current week because that makes my heart sing, and I didn't do it last month, and every time I tried to flip I was like, I need to find my ollie clip, I need to grab an ollie clip, and I finally remembered for June. So we're gonna get going. This month starts on a Saturday. Super fun. Yeah, the pen that I'm using today, it's already inked because I did it for a video. This is a TWSBI Mini Silver. I don't know if it's called an AL, but it is this. It has the silver metal grip. And I have this with a special grind. It has a reversed Architect ground by Kirk Spear at Penrealm. And yeah, that's what we're gonna play with today. I'm actually gonna do this the reverse because the reverse is the thicker side. And it will be much easier to color. This is a broad nib ground into the reverse Architect. And I did this because Simone made me do it. I'm going to do the thin line here because it's the inner border. And then we'll just use that to color it in because that's fantastic. So yeah, so this month isn't going to be exclusively pen friend stuff, but you will see a lot of pen friend things in here, and also some suggestions from y'all. I requested some at the end of April if y'all had any, and a couple of you did, and so I've gotten I have to place an order for one of them, but I've gotten inks in for another few requests. So yeah, if there's anything you want to see this month, let me know. I'm happy to take requests. That goes for any 30 inks 30 days. If I have it and haven't reviewed it in a while, or you just want to see it, or if it's something new that I haven't gotten, I don't mind if I'm able to get a sample of it at least. So this ink is Waterman Tender Purple. It's a really beautiful color. The first time I tried it, it was like a purple with like this weird seafoam green sheen, and sometimes this gets that as well. But for whatever reason, this particular bottle is, yeah, it doesn't bother me. But the first time I tried it, I did not like it. Yeah. So we'll let that dry and we'll do our splat page stuff. I feel like maybe I should get a clip for this too. Will this work? This probably won't work. It's a smaller one. The smaller ones with this material aren't quite as strong. That works. That works good enough. Okay, so this is, how did we do this? How did we do this last month? 30 inks, 30 days. June, the day, the ink, the pen, and then blah, blah, blah. Okay, so 30 inks, 30 days. June 2024. I really like that broad stroke. Maybe you need to get a broad nib ground to normal architect. Maybe then I'd like it. The reason I have another architect, I did a writing sample in the video with this pen. But the reason I don't like it is I got a medium nib and ground it to an architect, and it's more like a fine, and I don't prefer that. Like, it's okay in this application in some instances, and I knew that it was going to be like this. I knew it was going to be like this. This is the point of the grind, but, yeah. Ink is Waterman. Tender Purple. And the pen will be a Twisby. Twisby Mini Silver with a broad reverse. The broad reverse architect grind. This day 101. This pen is brand new to my collection. The ink was a gift from Pickwick Turtle. Turtle's making videos again, y'all. I don't know if any of you followed her before. If you have missed out on Turtle, you should give her a follow. I will link her, assuming I remember to link her in the cards or in the description box. I will link her channel. You should go follow her. She's back to making videos. She hasn't made videos in a really long time, and seems to have been inspired. So yay! I love pen videos. Yeah, so that's really exciting. So yeah, go check her out. Go give her a follow. Show her some love. And flat. I've actually used this ink in a 30 inks before, I think, but I had it sitting out and I really wanted to use this pen in 30 inks, so I don't mind repeating inks for 30 inks, even though I have enough ink that I could do 30 inks 30 days for like a million years. Actually, I've not done the actual math on it, but it's probably a lot of years. It's a lot of years. It's a lot of years. But yeah. Here I just saw a silly message. Here is our ink splat. Let's go ahead and do our page. Here is the square on the calendar. You can kind of see some of the green sheen. It looks a little more neon. I actually prefer the neon to the seafoam that sometimes I see. But I don't like green sheen, unfortunately. It's not my favorite. It's not my favorite. I do not like purples with green sheen usually. This ink is so good though. Okay, so June 2024. The ink is Waterman Tender Purple. The pen is a Twisby Silver, the broad reverse architect. I'm gonna do this and this. Not completely accurate because you had to wait because I had to do both, but that's fun. That's fun. This pen is so fun to write with. I'm really looking forward to it. Getting to use it some more. Let's go ahead and I'm going to be using my automatic pen. This is the 3A. Mine has seen much better days. I probably need to get a new one. I have two of them and they're both kind of in bad shape. I accidentally left this one sitting in water, so it's kind of like gotten all nasty. It still works for what I need it to, but it's not the best. Actually, if I get another one, a replacement one, I'll probably order a second one and give it to Maria. I got to use her automatic pen, and yeah, it's awful. I am offended. I'm not really offended, but I feel bad that she's made it work, but I feel bad that she has such a hard time with it. So anyway, day 1, 30 inks, 30 days, literally in the books, multiple books. It's here. It's here in 2 books. It's here in 2 books. See? See? I'm looking forward to this month, y'all. We're going to have so much fun. I have some inks, like I said, that y'all have requested. I have Pen Friend inks I haven't swatched in forever. I have inks that I've just acquired and not swatched. Okay, so I found out, so this past Memorial Day weekend, I met up with some local pen tubers, and we did like a little, if you watched Maria's video from like a few weeks ago, she unboxed like a big Cult Pens haul. A lot of that was mine. And we all met up to like meet up and say hi and just hang out, but also like pick up our ink. And I offered samples to everybody because I was going to be seeing everybody. And I'm not going to say who, but one of them requested one of these. And I was like, wait, I have those inks? And then I remembered, I've had these sitting here. I have not swatched them. I've had these sitting here. I don't know how long they've been sitting here. It's the Voyager series from Van Diemen's. I've never swatched it. So maybe we'll have these this month. I was saving it for a swatch video that never happened because I couldn't film videos for a long time. And then I was like, oh, I'll 30 inks it. And then like, stuff happens. Anyway, exciting stuff coming this month. At least I'm excited about it. Hopefully you're excited about it too, even though you don't know what it is. It's 30 inks though. We love a 30 inks month, don't we? Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to stop rambling. I will let you go. Take care. Love you. Bye.